Alright, what's up guys? I got a 2021 International A26 Navistar engine doing the EGR valve now. It was a little pain, but I figured it out. Finally finished, almost finished. Take apart passenger seat, take apart the cover over here. There's Torx over here, there's Torx over here. Can't remember the size on those real quick. I'm trying to go through this. I think there's 8 screws holding the doghouse, 10 millimeters. And once you take the cover off the doghouse, you can see 3 latches, one on the top, one on the side, and one on the other side. And they just flip open latches, and it splits the doghouse into 2. And then you can access the cup holder that's over here. And then there's 4 Phillips. You take those 4 Phillips from the bottom out, remove the cup holder, and then you can remove the second part of the doghouse. Once you get there, you got to remove this heat shield. There's about 5 10 millimeter screws to take this off. They're rusty, old, but they were able to come off pretty easy. So put some copper anti-seize back. They're all 10 millimeters, and the hardest one is this one, the one on the left, because it's next to that pipe. It's a coolant pipe. Yes, you have to drain the coolant out of this, which is gonna suck for the EGR valve. And this one you're gonna have to get with 2 wrenches to crack it loose, because like I said, the pipe kind of overhangs a little bit, so it's hard to get to it. But all the other ones you could get them with 3/8 ratchet. And let's see what else. Okay, 2 fittings over here for the coolant lines. They're 13/16, one on the top, one on the bottom. Crack these loose. There's O-rings. The kit comes with 2 O-rings, well 4 O-rings, 2 big, 2 small. Swap over the fitting onto the new one. It comes with 4 of these clamps. I guess they wanted me to change these clamps, but I didn't. Comes with 4 gaskets. These are the extra ones. These gaskets, they have little tabs so that when you put them in, they stay. New clamps, 11 millimeter. Comes with new bolts. These are 13 millimeters. I got it with my 1/2 inch and converted, but you could get it. I didn't have a 1/2 inch drive socket, so yeah, 13 millimeter 1/2 inch drive, and crack these loose, and then you could get the rest with the ratchet, get them out. The only other thing you got to worry about is, okay, maybe this harness, just, you know, simply pull those out, put it out of the way. And when you get the new one, it doesn't come with there's a deflector. There's like a little port, and then there's 2 Phillips screws, and they want you to torque it to 35 inch-pounds, which is not really a big deal. Swap over the heat shield, swap over the screws, and you're good. Put the new O-rings in the 2 fittings over there.